a long-term strategy of building these supply chains and bringing the organized sector closer to the farmer. The farmer cannot increase his productivity by himself. He needs advice, he needs training, he needs equipment, he needs training to use that equipment, he needs seeds, fertilizers in the right doses. You can't expect him to know all that by himself. So when you bring the organized sector to him and support him, he will be able to increase his productivity 25, 30, 40%, and the organized sector will benefit from the scarcity of raw material that is already showing up in large numbers.
We try to develop a specific product for farmers based on cash flow analysis, monthly cash flow analysis, and then tailoring the repayment schedule on the income. So the months that are low income or negative income will be only paying interest, and when you have harvest and high income, then you will pay a high repayment.
A strategy that we are looking into, or which we are really focusing into, is trying to encourage and bring on board the young farmers. So we are trying to come up with products that would encourage young farmers to get on board. Well, that is one of them. The second thing that we have done is also to enhance, as I had said earlier, one of the challenges is the financial literacy. We are trying to enhance that through our Equity Group Foundation. We are targeting to train 1 million customers. As
Centenary Bank, we've been in this trade of financing agriculture for the last 27 years. First of all, we've focused on ensuring that we've identified farmers who have capacity to do agri projects. We've tried to sensitize them. We've worked with governments and other agencies to do training to these farmers. We've selected staff that have been trained to specifically administer credit and finance.
Really help banks understand agricultural processes and crops and production, and particularly processes along what we call the value chain, who buys from whom, and what are the mechanisms that intervene. So understanding that is critical, seems to me, for any bank to get into a business that so far they don't know very well.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to come into the picture and trying to work out something with the financial institutions and help them mitigate the risk. For example, we come in and try to guarantee 50% of the risk.
CFE, c'est des centres de financement agricole et commercial, et nous avons implanté déjà 4 qui sont chargés d'analyser des portefeuilles assez spécifiques, voilà, qui concernent l'agriculture, c'est vrai, une partie pour les entreprises commerciales, mais du point de vue agricole, ils vont analyser des dossiers complexes, assez risqués, pour pouvoir donner l'accès plus facilement aux producteurs agricoles.
First initiative should be to make them in groups or in cooperatives or in associations, so that you can get volume. And also it must make a business sense that with that volume you also reduce the transactional costs.